Hold on just a second. It's super stable.
I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
Good job. That's more stable.
Yeah.
Can you say bye?
Bye.
No, you're coming with me.
Yeah. Hey, this is Katie with Following the Funks, and I am so glad to be back making a video about our skiing. So, where do I even start? Okay.
Hey. What are you doing?
I'm trying to fit the last of our stuff in our bags.
Why?
Because we're going skiing. Going to Erzurum. Erzurum, Turkey. It's going to be awesome.
Good morning. Where are we going?
But outside the store, because we don't see anything.
But you're a bit tired.
But I'm a bit tired.
You're so excited. Should we get going? Should we go outside? Wait for our taxi?
We made it. We are American expats living in Izmir, Turkey. We have been in Turkey for about 5.5 years by now, and it is currently March. And March for us means that we go skiing, or at least it's been the case last year when we went skiing in cars, and now this year when we're skiing in Erzurum. I'm going to share a little bit about our experience of skiing near Erzurum in the ski resort of Palandoken. Erzurum is basically known for its ski resort, which is literally just up the mountain from the city of Erzurum. Erzurum is about 750,000 people-ish. This city is a pretty major city for the eastern part of Turkey, and it always has been for any major empire that has been around this area. So that being said, this airport of Erzurum is just north of the city, and the drive from the airport all the way up to the ski mountain or the ski resort where we are, called Palandoken, which is south of the city, is about a 30-minute drive. It's really not bad. We are staying in the hotel called the Palan Hotel. There are several different hotels, and it's actually a little difficult to figure out if you are not a Turkish speaker and you're coming to Erzurum, or you live in Turkey like we do and you're trying to figure out, hey, where do I stay, and that kind of thing. So I wanted to briefly talk about how we picked our hotel and our experience here as well. There are basically 3 different levels of hotels. As you're coming in, you're going to pass the Sway Hotel and the Polat Hotel. Those actually are a little bit more luxe. They are all-inclusive, and they have their own ski lifts over that way. Some perks about those 2 hotels are that they have kids club areas, so you can actually drop your kids off. Babysitting services that you can pay extra for. You can literally go from the hotel into the ski room, out into the slope, and then you are going up the mountain. The downside of those hotels is that there are less areas to ski, or higher up on the price range generally. So if you're going to come and you want to stay there, I would come on the beginning of the season or the end of the season. We are in the middle area. It has several hotels around this area. One is the Dediman, the people like Snowdora, and the Palan Hotel. A lot of these are all-inclusive, which means that they cover your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A lot of them have shuttles that will take you straight to the mountain. Our hotel shuttles us from the ski rental room. So we have our hotel, and we go into the ski rental room, we take our skis and we put them onto the bus, and the bus shuttles us to the base of the hill. That is where you can get ski lifts, passes, but the base of the hill just takes a little bit of effort to get up to the lift. And when you're carrying a 3-year-old like we are, 2 sets of skis, kid skis, and a set of poles, it was quite exhausting. We were exhausted by the time we even got to the ski lift. That's one of the downsides. But this area right here, right at the base of the mountain, tends to be more affordable for those who want to ski here. And then the third tier is up a little bit where there is another Dediman hotel. Those are kind of at the second tier of lifts. So there's 2 lifts that go up to this middle part of the mountain, and then from the middle part of the mountain there are a couple of other lifts that go up to the top. There's one gondola that actually goes all the way from the bottom of the hill where we start up to the second tier where there's a couple of hotels, and then it goes all the way up to the mountain, but the second part of that gondola wasn't even open for us. This part right here is probably where a lot more avid skiers who want to just go out onto the big slopes will probably stay. I noticed there were some families with older kids that probably stayed there, maybe more singles. We looked into it, but it just didn't seem like the best option for us. Our hotel, the Palan Hotel, has been good for what we need. Like I said, it was a more affordable option for us. We were able to actually get a room with a side room. It's a Tom Pension, so a full board. We get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then there's a sauna, an indoor pool, game room, which has a couple of pool tables. That's about it. And then a kids area, which I was unimpressed with just because a lot of things were broken. But the service that we received here, there is an English speaking receptionist who has been wonderful to work with. He was great to help us get our shuttles and our reservations and all those things done. They have tea time in the afternoon as you're coming off the lifts when the lifts close around 4:30 depending on the weather. Come in, enjoy a nice cup of tea, and have a couple of cookies before dinner is served at 7. A couple of other things that we appreciate about our hotel was just that there was a ski rental room. We got to the hill, we really just had to get onto the lifts and then up to the mountain, and we didn't have to stop again to like do everything else.
Hey, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Steaming in it?
Yeah.
We're going to go skiing. This is our first day in Erzurum, and we are going to go skiing. We're going to take the half day and we're going to go out to the slopes, and we're going to help Sofia relearn her ski skills. She's sleeping on our first run up the mountain. Poor thing.
Yay! Great job! Hi! Hey! How's it going?
It is going. Probably overestimated how big that hill was. But there's not like a little small hill that we could go down that's easier.
I think maybe down at the other lifts.
That might have been a better one.
They might have been smaller.
Maybe we'll start there tomorrow. So I think she's a little chilled.
Yeah.
But she's done good so far. Maybe tomorrow we'll work on a few more technique things.
We did it.
Oh, we find the pool.
We are done for the day.
Where did we find the pool?
We're gonna go find the pool. How'd it go?
Well, probably should have started off a little bit easier.
Where did we start?
From down here, but we went up to that blue building right up there.
Is that all? I thought we went
Doesn't
farther than
seem
that.
very far, but it is a lot farther than you think, huh? Yeah.
But did we get a day pass or?
No. Oh, you want me to tell that?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so what they have here is day passes. Oh, well, there's lots of different options. But what we did, because we came today and we didn't have a ton of time, is we did a controlu, which is like 10 ticket lifts. You can buy a day pass, which is like all you can go, like all the lifts for as many as you want all day. Or you can just do it during the day, or day and night, or you can just do it at night. So they've got like night passes too. We've got 10 tickets and we've only used 2, and we've been skiing for what, like 2 hours now? We took a break. We've taken a couple of breaks in between.
What did you have at the top of the mountain? Hot chocolate. Say it loud.
A chocolate!
We took a break, like I said. Warmed up, took a rest, and now we've made it down the mountain.
But some days so my hand is so cold on this.
Yeah, your hands are cold because you took your gloves off, silly.
Silly.
Good job. You are doing amazing. I'm just impressed you're still going.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Today is, I guess, day 2 that we're here, and it has started snowing. It's supposed to, I guess, snow the rest of the week, but we are skiing up our first lift of the morning. The visibility is not so great, so we'll see how long we last, but yeah, what do you think, Sophia?
Good.
Good so far? Though snow means that there's not like crazy amounts of wind, and even though it's cold, it's not terrible. So we are going to check it out and see how it goes for our first run of the day, and then see how much snow we actually get over the next couple of days. Little icy.
Are you having fun? Do you like skiing?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Stand up. Okay. Cold. Say yes or no. Oh, you want to go? Oh, Daddy, you okay? Dad just fell.
I was trying to
Papa was
video.
standing there.
I was trying to get a video of this. Luckily, Sophia, we recorded it. You're doing great job.
Found our slope, huh?
not that.
No! What are you drinking?
Hot chocolate.
You like hot chocolate?
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
You're doing perfect! Didn't quite make it.
I'm glad you thought that was funny.
You're doing amazing! See them climbing? That's what it's there. You're doing so awesome! You didn't fall at all. Sophia's running away! Oh no! Catch her, mommy!
I'll catch her.
Catch her, mommy!
Catch you, Sophia. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Oh no! You looked back, silly. You looked.
She's running away!
We are on the afternoon of our second day here in Erzurum at Palandoken, and Sophia's actually hanging out with some friends in the hotel, and Jason's resting, working, that kind of thing, and I am finally out doing some solo runs. I found this area to just be a little bit more icier than cars, and maybe it's just the time that we're coming, and we are about to get quite a bit of fresh snow here, but most of the paths, even though we have had snow today and we're gonna have it in the next couple of days, just seem to be really icy underneath, and that is just not really my favorite to ski on. What I do love about this area is how long the trails are, and so if you take the gondola, which is what I'm on now, all the way up the mountain, supposedly the longest run you can take is around 12 kilometers, which is like 6 miles, and that's just kind of blows my mind. As far as Sophia has gone, she has been doing really, really great. There has been shared amounts of tears and like just being a 3-year-old skiing and frustration, but it's been worth it because then she's also really gained confidence in her balance and standing on skis, and yeah, watching her enjoy parts of it has been really, really fun. And I think what was probably harder on her, just because we just don't have the knowledge of this area, so I couldn't just pop her into a place that had like a long, easy slope. For the most part, it's been good, and I'm, gonna get off and check out some new pathways and new slopes. Where are we headed? What are we gonna go do?
We're going to the ski.
Yeah, and go skiing. Yep. You ready? Okay.
You excited, Sophia?
Yeah.
What are you excited for?
Chocolate.
Eating hot chocolate? Yeah. Can you stand up?
Good morning. Today we are going to explore the city of Erzurum. So we have been in Erzurum for about 4 days now, but we are specifically kind of up on the mountain near Erzurum going skiing at a ski resort. But today we're going to take a tour and I will take you along with me. And put our head coverings on. City's actually down that way. We're getting quite a bit of snow, but you can't even see the city because of all of this. It's just it's snow.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, you didn't get your ski out. We're going skiing.
Woohoo! No Sophia today. We're gonna do this. This is our first time to actually ski together, just you and me.
Yeah.
Without our kid.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun. Let's go. Go around me.
Give me something inspirational.
This is our last run of the season. And then we're gonna go head back to Izmir.
I'm going to attempt to film her without falling.
And this is probably the best day with the best snow that we've gotten all week. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Good luck.
Yep. You're gonna stop? All right, we're done for the season. If you decide to come to Erzurum and you're wanting to stay in the city, it is totally doable. So you can have a taxi bring you up to the mountain, do your ski lifts and tickets, and then when you're done for the day, go back down the mountain and stay at a hotel in town. Pros about doing that is maybe seeing a little bit more of town and maybe trying out some of the foods and the restaurants that are in town. We took only one day to like actually explore Erzurum, and then Jason and I went down for an evening and just had a date night because we have some friends here that were able to help us with Sofia. We have enjoyed being out here and being kind of secluded in this area, but also being so close to the city is that it's not hard to get in. Whereas in cars, the Sarıkamış is a good 45 minutes, an hour out of town. It's not right in town, so it would actually take quite a bit of time to get back and forth between cars and Sarıkamış. Whereas like here in Palandoken, you can stay in town in Erzurum and then just come up for the day and go back down. There are several different cafes located on the mountains that you can also enjoy some food or bring your own food, that kind of thing. So unfortunately, while I think it is a lot of people's favorites, we really preferred skiing at Kars, and it could have been because of the conditions where Kars had just gotten snow, and so there was beautiful powdered snow, but also I think just the conditions of the slopes, at least for us, were better. They were a little bit easier for us to navigate with a child. Also, I didn't feel like they were as icy. I feel like a lot of these hills here were just super icy. Just is not very enjoyable for me. I didn't grow up on icy slopes. If you are considering skiing in Turkey, Erzurum is one of the locations people love to come to, but also I would suggest checking out our other Kars video of Sarıkamış and seeing how we enjoyed skiing there. I will have a blog post about our skiing experience here as well, so you can check that link down below. As well, I'd love to know if you've been skiing in Turkey. Have you been skiing in Erzurum, like near Erzurum at one of these ski centers? Have you been to Palandoken? Yeah, let me know. I love to hear and what your experience is as well. We have enjoyed checking out and like seeing what this has to offer. As always, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye. All right, we're done for the season. Thanks for following along.
I'm skiing away.
No, don't ski there. Yeah, so let us know if you've been here, if you've skied before. As always, have a great week, and thanks for following the funks. Bye.